Welcome all. I am Karthik Maniandan from CSEA. Today we are going to see about cryptography and cyber security, secure communication, needs and requirements. Well established needs for secure communication. These are wartime communication, business transaction, illicit love affairs. And the second one is requirements of secure communication, secrecy, only intended receiver understands the message. Second one, authentication, sender and receiver needs to confirm each other identity. And the third one is message integrity, ensure that their communication has not been altered. And the cryptography basics. Cryptography is the science of secret or hidden writing. It has two main components. One is encryption and the second one is authentication and integrity. And the encryption, cipher is a method for encrypting message. Encryption algorithm are standardized and published. The key, which is an input to the algorithm, is secret. Encryption, symmetric algorithms in which the key for encryption and decryption are the same or symmetric. Example, Caesar cipher. Types, block cipher, stream cipher. Symmetric encryption, key strength of algorithm is determined by the size of the key length is expressed in bits. Set of possible keys for a cipher is called key space. To crack the key, the hacker has to use the brute force method. Substitution ciphers, season cipher. Let us try to encrypt the message. Attacker done. Assignment. Each student will exchange a secret message with his or her closest neighbor about some other person in the class, and the neighbor will decipher it. Substitution ciphers, encryption, plain text, it will move on to cipher, that is Caesar cipher algorithm, cipher text message. Decryption, ciphertext, it moves on to cipher Caesar algorithm, plain text message, attack at dawn. And the substitution cipher, monoalphabetic cipher. Any letter can be substituted for any other letter. Each letter has to have a unique substitutions. There are 26 pairing of letter. Brute force approach would be too time consuming. Substitution cipher, polyalphabetic Caesar cipher, developed by Place de Vigenère, also called Vigenère cipher, uses a sequence of monoalphabetic ciphers in tandem. Substitution cipher, using a key to shift alphabet. Obtain a key to for the algorithm and then shift the alphabets. We have to ensure that the mapping is one-to-one. Transposition cipher, columnar transposition. This involves rearrangement of characters and the plain text into columns. The following example shows how letters are transformed. Shannon's characteristics of good ciphers. The amount of secrecy needed should determine the amount of labor appropriate for the encryption and decryption. The set of keys and the enciphering algorithm should be free from complexity. The implementation of the process should be as simple as possible. Errors in ciphering should not propagate and cause corruption of further information in the message. The size of the enciphered text should be no longer than the text of the original message. Encryption system, properties of trustworthy systems. It is based on sound mathematics. It has been analyzed by competent experts and found to be sound. It has stood the test of time. and the techniques. Cryptanalysis is the process of breaking an encryption code. Several techniques can be used to reduce the algorithm. Data encryption standards basics. Goal of data encryption standard is to completely scramble the data and key so that every bit of ciphertext depends on every bit of data and every bit of key. Data encryption standard is a block cipher algorithm. It is the most used algorithm, and this is the basic diagrams. DES run in reverse to decrypt cracking DES. Triple DES uses DES times in tandem. And this is the summary of encryption algorithm. Thank you. Thank you.